Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, shalom and salutation. The artists that sit occupants across the four winds, pushing the truth with sincerity of heart, Kasamagan from the DC Kent, coming at you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah, feeding and warning the elect. This is major news that's not being covered right now. This is a zero hedge. A zero hedge. It says DoD plans solar storm-based national blackout drill during Antifa protests in November. Because it says, according to the National Association for Amateur Radio, elements of the U.S. Department of Defense DoD will simulate a communications interoperability training exercise across the United States on November 4th through 6th. The announcement, released on October 24th, has not been widely distributed to the media because the drill is simulating a total grid collapse and could spark public fear. So that's right. How about Shema Shah is getting ready to open up the doors of Hades in this place, man. And the Civil War / race war / purge is going to be open now, man. Because it's that time. It says this exercise will begin with a national massive coronal mass ejection event, which will impact the national power grid as well as all forms of traditional communication, including landline, telephone, cell phones, satellites, and internet connectivity. Why? Because the elites. This is the elites. The Illuminati's big move through Antifa, through anti-Trump protests to bring forth this purge, civil war, race war, which is prophesied in the scriptures, and it's going to begin starting November 4th. So you got to be on the lookout, man, because this is the time. This is the time for the race wars, man. And again, I have scriptures to back that up. Of course, this is Job chapter 19, verse 12. It says, "His troops come together and raise up their way against me and encamp round about my tabernacle." That's the tabernacle of the Heavenly Father is Israel, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You're being surrounded by the enemy, which is Esau, the so-called white man, and all the nations. You're being surrounded right now, man. The hour of Jacob's trouble is at hand. There's going to be massive deaths in America. Bodies laying down on the streets, man. Riddled with bullets. The war is coming, man. The war is coming. The race war is coming. And it's been prophesied by the Bible, by the Heavenly Father in the Bible, through the prophets. And it's coming, man. This is Mark 13:8. "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows." And the nation right there against nation, that goes back to tribes or race. Latin la raza, which is race. And then I'm going to conclude with this. This is Jeremiah 4:19. My bowels, I am pained at my very heart. My heart maketh a noise in me. I cannot hold my peace, because thou hast heard, O my soul, the sound of the trumpet, the alarm of war. So this is the alarm of war. So for the elect, stay watchful. November 4th could be the beginning of these major civil war, race war. And just keep watching. Of course, man, it's beautiful what's getting ready to happen. Again, I'm going to put the title right here. Zero Hedge. You can look that up. The DoD plans solar storm-based national blackout drill during Antifa protests in November. So with that, I'm going to say, Kal Halal Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom and salutation to artists and sincere occupants across the four winds. Pushing the truth with sincerity of heart. Kasamagan from the DC Kent. Shalom.